Okay, guys, we are back and we are live and direct. Now, what I'm going to do, I've already written your numbers of your team from 1 to 3 down on this so that this way it can be fair. So I'm going to fold them up. All right. And then I'm just going to randomly pick them out. And that will determine your order. Are y'all excited? Are you nervous?
Yeah.
Okay. It's all right. It's good. It's good. It's to be nervous. All right. And you've already had a good day anyway. So cool. Now, part of the reason that we're doing this is because I want you to see a couple of things with the dynamics of entrepreneurship. One, working with other people, because if you're going to be in business, it's not just about you and what you want to do all the time. Sometimes having input from somebody, whether that's your friend, your family member, your mentor, or whoever. And a mentor doesn't have to be somebody that's super older than you. They could be your same age and they just have different experiences. So this today is getting you to work with other people, but also the idea generation, because I'm sure that it's something that somebody in your group said that maybe you didn't even think about, and it just made it better. And that's one thing that's a really great thing as well, is because when we do have that synergy of ideas, we don't have to do all the heavy lifting ourselves. Even if it is your business by yourself, like I run my business as me and my husband, but then I also have people like Latasha that you met up there earlier and other people that I ask questions before we release things. So this gives you that. And it also hopefully helps you being able to pitch. Now, even though you're not pitching for money or anything today, there is a whole part of business where you can pitch for money. There's pitch competitions all over. And if you get really good at selling the idea of a product or a service, that's something where you could just literally get money even before you actually have the product or the service. So we want you to have as many tools in your belt as you can possibly have. All right. So this is going to give you a whole bunch of experience today. Oh, question. What we got, Riley?
Is this you said live?
Yes, I'm going to record it.
We're going live on like social media?
Yes.
Oh.
Nobody, my people don't know you.
No, I was asking.
Yes, girl, I got you. I want you to be fabulous, right?
No, I just want to be sure.
Yes, and you know why though? So that this way you can go back and you can see yourself. So this is the thing. When you look at it a month from now, a year from now, 10 years from now, you're making all of this money, you'll be like, look where I started, right? And so now you'll have something to look back on. Don't feel nervous though, because I guarantee you it's probably nobody even watching right now. I'm just recording it so that this way you can have it. So don't worry about like, yeah, there's not going to be a million people online right now looking at you, right? Nobody even knows. It was just putting it up there so that this way you have a recording for yourselves. So once this is over, we can send this recording out to you. You'll have it. And then you can look back on it and you can say, okay, now just for everybody else who is here. So all of our audience, which, hey, audience, raise your hands, audience. Hey, okay, she's not paying attention. Hey, audience, that's up there. I just like, she was like, am I audience? You are audience, right? So our audience that's up there, they can cheer for you. Nobody's going to boo you, I promise. But they had an assignment today, and theirs is what I like to call the water challenge. So each group had to develop their own bottle of water, okay? And then they had to come up with certain parameters to meet inside of there so that this way they could pitch us and they could sell us on this. So we'll see which group did the best. Now, we're going to see which group is going to go first. So let's see. Group 3. Group 3, you ready? Come on up, group 3. I'm excited. I'm excited. Come on. I'm gonna give y'all some tambourine while y'all on your way. Come on, group 3. Come on. Come on, group 3. Come on. Now, each team is comprised of 4 members, and so they each got to contribute however they felt like they wanted to do. And so they're going to basically essentially do a commercial for us so that this way we can see. So as long as you're in like this area, you can go on both sides. Yeah, that's going to work. Okay. I want that piece in the background. You want to move back some further? Yeah, because you can move closer, or we can move it back a little bit. Yeah, just move it back a little bit if that's what you want. Okay, cool. All right, now, here's the thing. I'm going to give you, because you're not going to have all day to pitch either. We're going to give you 3 minutes, okay? Can you guys knock it out in 3 minutes? Okay, yeah. And it could be less than that, but I'm just going to give you 3 minutes. Let me get the timer up. I'm going to put my timer on. Let me clear it out. Okay, is team 3 ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, and start.
We are
Dream hydration.
The hydration of your dreams.
our target customers are 11 to 18 years old, usually females, but it could be like males. Males can buy it too.
And you can find it on Target, Amazon, and on the TikTok shop.
So, what makes Dream Hydration so special and unique? Well, this bottle of water can hold up to 60 ounces of water, so you don't have to refill it out during the day. And it's like that when you're at work, at the gym, or at school, you don't have to go near that water fountain that's always like on code red because it's not filtered. Please do not drink out of that. That is not a safe thing. Yeah.
Oh, when you have that brain fart during a meeting or exam or whatever, all you have to do is take a sip of our water and it will refresh your thoughts.
It's also a thermos, so it keeps your cold drinks cold and your hot drinks hot.
It also has an adjustable strap that we make sure won't fall off. So you can keep your phone and your keys in there, and they have a zipper so it stays in place and it doesn't fall out. So if you're going to the gym or with a friend or seeing some friends, you just need to bring that, and there's also a bit of space for you to put in your cash and credit card.
We also have different variety of colors throughout the rainbow. You can also get custom colors like black and white or anything throughout the rainbow.
There's also a topper for your straw, so it can keep out any dust or mysterious liquids from your drink.
And it also only costs $45, which is only like $5 more than Stanley, knowing that it holds much more water and many other things.
And for $55, you can put your name on the bottle.
We are
Dream hydration.
All right. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Woo. Okay. So let me tell you something. Even before y'all sit down, I've never had anybody present it that way. So I'll tell you more once we get through everybody's, but that was super interesting. Okay, you guys can sit down. Now let's see, we got 2 more. So I don't know. We'll see who it is. Okay. So next presenting. Team 2. Come on up, team 2. All right, get up to team 2 and take it to the side. Let's go to team 2. Team 2. And team 2. Team 2. All right, let me clear your time out so you have your whole 3 minutes. Okay, that's everybody from your team? Oh, yeah, that's all 4 of you. Okay, all right, y'all ready? Okay, yes?
Hello, we are Group 10. We founded to rock for water. Our main target is for active people who like to move around a lot and like to stay energized. Our main goal is to basically get people to their higher level so they can continue to basically stay healthy. That's our main goal. The plan is to sell it at gyms, convenience stores, and hosted events.
And it's only $1.50. So we donate 50 cents per bottle to cancer patients, to charities, programs, and including entrepreneurship programs.
Another very unique, wonderful thing about our business is the design of the bottle itself. Since it's like representing a refreshing, delicious, thirst quenching drink without the electrolytes and all that stuff. It's in the shape. This is not. It's in the shape of like a water droplet, and it's 100% recycled plastics, and it's also reusable. It's not just like a disposable water bottle like the other ones, and it's just like it's kind of blue and like clear, and it doesn't have these like plastic thingies on there. It's very good for the environment.
Speaking of good for the environment, the source of the water is like unpolluted groundwater aquifers way up north. They got the really nice, like unpolluted water. It's great, good for energy, good for your workouts. Just for like standard vending machines in like gyms and stuff, but like also they come in packs and stuff. You can like, get them for your family, get the hydration you need.
And it's got a 3-in-1. It's got the minerals, even some like vitamins and electrolytes to really keep you energized throughout the day. It's really delicious too. So good.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and you want to say the title thing?
Oh yeah.
We are
We
Durham.
are Toronto water.
All right, yes. And y'all stay within your 3 minutes. Okay, wonderful. All right. So thank you. All right, so you know that means. And what are the odds that it went in reverse order? So team number 1, come on up. Team number 1. Team number 1. Ready for team number 1. Come on up. All right, let me clear you out so you can get to your 3 minutes.
It's okay.
Oh, it's probably the stops on the bottom. Unlock the wheels, yeah, because we don't want you to like literally try to, yeah. Then you can roll it. Okay.
That's fine. Hi everyone, we're Liquid. Hi everyone, we're Liquid Life, and we're all co-CEOs. My name is Riley Bigham.
My name's Ioana.
My name is Jordan Thompson.
And my name is Zayna.
And today we're going to present a skit to you all. Ready?
Okay.
Action.
All right, guys, huddle up. Okay, I want you two to race all over there and come right over here with your best energy, okay? Go there.
Best energy, guys.
Okay.
Come on.
In my countdown, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, how did you run so fast?
It's all thanks to Liquid Life.
Now, what's Liquid Life?
Liquid Life is essentially some water with electrolytes included on the inside. So it really helps athletes with energy. That's our main target audience, athletes. It helps them with energy. It helps them to, keep the high maintenance for when they run or when they do anything athletic in general. So while our main target is athletes, we are open to everybody. Yes. Anybody? And some of our marketing tactics include partnering with the different athletes from different sports. Like we have the World Cup going on right now. So we will be partnering with Jude Bellingham. So yeah, stay tuned. So yeah, in our next advertisement. And don't forget,
Liquid Life
brings you life.
Okay. All right. Let me tell you something. Okay. First of all, everybody did amazing. So give yourselves a round of applause first of all. Number 1, I know it is difficult presenting in front of people. Raise your hand if you felt like uncomfortable when I first told you the assignment. You were like, I'm not sure if I want to do this. Okay. Did you feel more comfortable as you started working with each other and getting your ideas together? You see? So this is why having a group, a little village for doing your business makes a huge difference. Okay, so I want to go over some things. Do we have any feedback from our audience?
Love the energy of group 3 or group 1.
Group 1 was the last one.
Yeah. Love that energy. All of y'all did really good.
Okay.
Amazing pitches. I heard price points from one group. So I'm gonna say a price point.
Is it group?
There's 2 set of price points.
Just that price I had. So I would say
One said 45 and 55, and then one said 150 a bottle.
45.
Yes, but we'll go back over why they said that.
We don't know.
Yeah, 60 ounces.
y'all are charging people $45?
Yeah.
Okay. But let me tell you a couple things, because hold up. You got some more? Hold up. That's The skit? Yeah. Did y'all hear the feedback? You're getting some feedback from up there. Mm-hmm. All right, LaShawn, you have any feedback for the kids? Okay, so now I'm gonna kind of recap because you guys did something. So team 3 was first, correct? Team 3 did something, and then I've been doing this example for years. Nobody has ever done what team 3 did when I do this, okay? And this is also my first time that I've done it with youth. So this is why when I was telling you sometimes perspective is different, it just is. I told you guys to make a water bottle, right? And that you had to name your water company. You guys actually made a water bottle, right? As opposed to everybody else's was like a disposable thing. So they made an actual thing for you to carry your water in. Is that how they were going to do theirs?
Yeah.
What?
I'd like to rebuttal. I remember hearing you say water, not water bottle.
Well, I said bottle of water, right? And so you see when it says price per bottle?
I thought you said water.
Water, but I did. I said water, and I said it's a bottle of water, right? So they interpreted it differently, right? Now, mind you, while you guys were doing your thing, this was up here the whole time.
That's the name of the water, not the name of the water bottle.
But that's what they chose to do. Okay, but they chose to make a water bottle as opposed to just making water. Everybody else did it the way that I would normally do it. So they did something totally different. That's what I'm saying. Nobody has ever done that before because they actually made a bottle to put the water in, which was technically not the assignment, but was so interesting to see because I'm just like, nobody ever interpreted it that way, but that's how they interpreted it. So I thought that was cool. Now, if you look at what they did too in team 3, and everybody did great things. What they did was they compared it to Stanley. She said it was more than Stanley. Stanley is the top selling water bottle that's out there. You also told me, oh, that's our alarm, so I know when to be where we're supposed to be. Okay, it's 3. You also told me that it could hold more than a Stanley bottle could hold, and it could do, right? And that it could also do hot and cold. It had the straw attached and all of the rest of it. So what they were doing was selling you all of the other elements of what it would be, even though you needed to go actually get your own water. So they interpreted it totally, completely different, but they still gave us a product that people would probably buy. And then what they did was they said, he added in that extra $10 and said, they can customize it for you and put your name on it. I mean, so that was really good. Nobody's ever done that in this whole entire time I've been doing this. Okay. So then we had team 2. And what I think was really great about team 2 is because everybody was different, right? So I couldn't hear completely. What was the name of team 2's water? Terra Aqua. Because y'all were really low with it. So I couldn't hear what the name was of the Terra Aqua. But you guys, you had a nice target with what you were doing. And I think that was really interesting. I think you also cared about the environment. You had the electrolytes and the vitamins and all of the rest of that stuff in there. Now, I don't know if you've paid attention to the trend that's happening. Back in the day, it was just water, okay? And then you would have a couple of different people put labels on their water, but it was just water. Have you noticed now that they have protein water in the store? What is protein water? Like, that's crazy, right? Okay, they just add anything into the water now. But protein water, this kind of water, that kind of water, flavored water, all the things. But people are still making water, okay? So doing this means that if you decided to make a water one day, that might be something that you do. Now, team number 1, okay, your commercial was super awesome. Your energy levels were super, like, totally, completely up there. Love that. And I really like the fact that you targeted who? Athletes, right? Because athletes always need water. And then they went after FIFA, which is timely and trendy. And they picked a specific person that was going to do what? Be basically like a brand ambassador for their water that they just started today. So I'm like, okay, everybody did such a really great job. Now, let me tell you some areas that you could have improved on. So you used the water that we had now, specifically team 2. You said this is not exactly what the water was going to look like. You told me it was going to be a teardrop. So what you could have done was you could have just took a piece of paper and drew a teardrop, right? You could show me No, it doesn't. You did that? You did it? You did it, but you didn't show it to me. So you showed me that little water that I got from BJ's. Oh, see? You should have showed me the teardrop. So you made a whole logo and everything, right? My artist here made a whole logo. You should have showed me that logo because you didn't show me that logo, right? But that makes a difference. And you use what your team had, and you are an artist. You said you do all of those things. So you had a whole visual representation. However, even though you didn't show me that, she took that sip of water, okay? That sip of water that she took, I was like, okay, you better do it live. You better take a sip of water. It was like, okay, this, even though this is not what we really want it to be, it's so refreshing, right? And so that made me feel like, okay, she's trying her own product. Have y'all seen recently the whole wars with Burger King and all of the rest of them, where the CEOs didn't even want to try their own product? She tried the product, right?
It was delicious.
And and you still giving a thumbs up. And it was delicious. That was the best water, and you're so energized? Okay. I love that, right? Now, but the actor award today goes to Jordan. Jordan got up here with that little run and said, how did you run so fast? Jordan, that run, and you were exhausted from that little couple of feet. Actor award today goes to you for your portrayal as a runner that needed a little bit more water. Okay, you get the actor award today. All right. So I don't think that there's necessarily a winner or a loser of this thing. However, if I were going to go through, it was a couple of things that I didn't get to learn, right? So raise your hand because I've listened. It was one team that didn't tell me how much their water was going to be.
Okay, we can tell you right now.
Nope, I knew it was your team. It was team one. Team one didn't tell me how much their water was going to be. None of you told me how much it was going to cost you to make the water.
We didn't want. We didn't want. We said it was like, oh yeah, we pay really cheap.
Okay, but look, I literally gave you the assignment to tell me how much it was going to cost you.
Oh, it was strategic.
Oh, it was strategic? She said it was, oh, it was strategic. It was strategic. Okay.
Somebody goes like, oh yeah, we pay $5 for this, but we're gonna charge you $50. You'll be like, we're not.
That's what real world business is.
Yeah, but they're not gonna actually say that.
But if we're pitching, you do need to tell them that. Do you see what I'm saying? If I'm the investor, right, and I'm the one that wants to know. So have you seen Shark Tank before? They always want to know how much it costs you to make it, even though you're selling it retail as something different. And this is why I told you the whole day is going to wrap into it. Remember when I said the affiliate marketing? And I said, you may pay this and you charge this and you're only going to get a portion of it. So none of you told me how much it actually costs you to make the product. And then team one didn't say, huh? What? You were pitching. Do I think you did great though? Absolutely, right? I'm just pointing out the things. Now don't get mad now once I point out the stuff you didn't do. I gave you all the kudos first, right? And then the what makes it unique. I love the where will you sell it because I think that y'all kind of each of you touched on that. Was it team two that put it in the gyms? Who put it in the gyms?
Yeah.
It was team two, right? Okay, so then you also said that it was going to go into machines and everything like that, which makes it accessible to people. So if they're already at a place, they can go there and get it. So all of these things are things that you need to think about because all of these factor into the same stuff that you would do for your business. And so that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying anybody did bad. Everybody did amazing, right? However, we still needed to know those things. So just make sure when you get the assignment that you do all the parts of the assignment, because if I'm saying, okay, I want to invest in this, but how much does it cost? It might be that because you don't have the right distributor, you're paying more than you need to. So I want you to think about it like this. When you go to the regular grocery store, and you go, and let's just say you buy a bottle of water, right? Whatever your favorite bottle is, it's going to be a certain price. But have you noticed when you go to the movie theaters, how much water is? It's crazy, right? Even for the same bottle of water that might cost you $1 at the movie theater, okay? But they can choose what they want to pay. And the movie theater is probably buying thousands on top of thousands of bottles, and then they charge you what they want to charge you. What are y'all doing? Y'all trying to figure out your price points now?
I thought we said our price point, like what it costs, because we were rehearsing up there.
No, you said it cost me $1.50 to get it.
Yeah, and we donate 50 cents to cancer, and I thought we were supposed to say.
You said you were gonna donate 50 cents to cancer.
Yeah, but it doesn't say how much you guys got.
You did not tell me how much it costs you to produce the product.
I forgot to put it in the pitch. But
It's okay. Oh, okay. So now that I caught you, now you the strategic. Oh, it wasn't your line? Okay, your line was to make sure you sip that water, so you did a great job with that. But no, what I'm saying is you told me it's $1.50. You're gonna donate a part of it to cancer, but you never told me how much it cost you to make it, right? So let's just say now if it was 25 cents for you to make it, then you start to see what you're gonna produce after that. But that's why it's important, because you need to know what it costs you to do whatever you're gonna do for your business, okay? But how is it gonna be free? Are you going to keep getting it from a vendor? You're going to keep getting it from a vendor? Okay, and then you're going to purify it with what? Air? So you're still going to need to have the purifier. The purifier needs to be somewhere, which probably means you need to pay some rent somewhere. You see what I'm saying?
no, it's already purified.
Oh, it's already purified. So you don't need to purify it.
Electrolyte, vitamins,
So listen, that's crazy. It's purified with electrolytes and water in it already.
and vitamins and minerals.
They did say they had electrolytes. They did. I promise you. I promise you. They said electrolytes and vitamins and minerals. They did say that. I promise you. So look, this is exactly why we have it recorded. So you'll be able to go back and see it, right? I promise you, she said electrolytes. Electrolytes, vitamins, and minerals.
I did not hear that. My bad, guys. I'll be quiet.
No, it's okay. But I'm telling you, I was listening to everything that you were saying. So that's why I'm like, I know you had some things in there. So no matter what, though, when you have the opportunity to be able to present, so think about how you feel about whatever you left out right now. You want to be able to still make sure that you get all of your points in, so that you don't feel like, oh my God, I forgot, I left that out. Because maybe that one thing could have been the difference between a deal or somebody understanding exactly what it is that you did. And I've done that before where I'm like, oh man, I wish I would have said that one thing. But sometimes it can be too much too. Sometimes you can throw too many things in there and then it makes people forget. People, when it comes to this, specifically pitching, they want to know how much it costs them and how much it costs you so that they know where that profit part is, okay? So that's the big thing to learn about there. All right, but did you enjoy this exercise?
Yes.
Okay, good. So give yourselves a round of applause because y'all were excellent. I totally love this. Okay, all right, so we're gonna stop it now.